Hello Team Zug, and today we're going to be doing a very special video. So this is a video series, I guess. So if you seen my video on Mr. Perkins engines, aka my sort of own take on Audrey's 7 characters, which is on a railway, not on Sodor. So yeah, I'm still working on the history and about this idea. So today we're doing a character that is not only a real life locomotive, but my other railway version of Gordon. And this engine right here is his little brother, Great Northern. So you might be wondering, why did I choose Great Northern of all of the A1s to be my other railway version of Gordon? Why not like another locomotive design that isn't one of Gordon's brothers, like an A2 Raven locomotive to be precise? Well, I'm gonna tell you the whole story why I picked Great Northern specifically. I was inspired by this YouTuber because I saw his video on his ideal take on Thomas and Gordon, and in his universe, Great Northern is Gordon, and I kind of agree with that. So this is my own take on how would I work that idea into the Railway series continuity, and my idea is, what if Great Northern wasn't scrapped? So we all know the story about Great Northern. He was Grizzly's first Pacific. He was really good, but then he needed an overhaul in 1944. In 1945, he was rebuilt into. He was rebuilt into. He was rebuilt into this. And honestly, if Great Northern was alive, and if he was in the Railway series, then this is how I think he would react to his rebuild. Yeah. And then after that, things just got so bad for him. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it was just bad for him. And he was scrapped in 1962. However, there was plans to actually save Great Northern. So he almost got preserved, but he ended up being scrapped, which is quite a shame. So we could have lived in an ultra universe where both Flying Scotsman and Great Northern are preserved, but in the end, only Flying Scotsman was. But what if Great Northern wasn't scrapped? Now, this is going to be like my ideal. Like, what if someone saved Great Northern? So this is my headcanon. Great Northern came out of Doncaster Works in 1922, I believe. I'm not really sure, but I think he did. And he was the first Pacific Express locomotive for the LNER. Now, I didn't see the first Pacific steam locomotive in the UK because that belongs to the Great Bear, but we don't talk about that. So he worked in service for about many years until he was rebuilt. However, during those years, he was a bit of an arrogant engine. Well, I didn't say he was a jerk, but he wasn't really that much. Well, he wasn't really that kind. The engine he likes to pick on the most is Elvis, the Wise engine, who is, in my universe, he's the sole surviving member of his class. And when he found out that Elvis and his siblings were likely sold or scrapped, he might have felt bad and probably regretted it, but he thought it was too late to apologize. Sadly for him, his arrogance did caught up to Great Northern, and in 1945 he was rebuilt into the A1/1, and he was going to be sent for scrap in 1962, and he basically accepted his fate. However, something happened. A man named Wallace Perkins was looking for a steam locomotive, like a express locomotive for his Heritage Railway, and he was really interested in Great Northern, and so he bought Great Northern from British Railways. And after that, Great Northern was taken to the workshops on Mr. Perkins' Railway, where he was completely rebuilt back into his A1 form, and he still works on the railway to this day. Now, he has like a character arc with Elvis trying to apologize, and eventually they two make up and they became really good friends. Now, Great Northern isn't the fourth engine because I have an idea how I would work 9846 and 87506 counterparts into this universe, but I'm not going to be talking about that in a while. So yeah, that's my ideal take on Great Northern. I hope you guys like it. If you like this series, then let me know who would you like me to do more. I would hope you enjoy it, and peace out and goodbye.